It's your boy Nature Boy, and Happy New Year to each and every one of you watching this video. I hope you had a great 2016.
Donald Trump is the President of the United States.
Okay, maybe a decent 2016.
All of a sudden, you heard the splash.
Okay, maybe 2016 wasn't that great of a year. But you know what? We're in a new year. That means newer goals, new resolutions, and new you, right? Wrong. The fact shows that 60% of people or more don't even follow with the New Year's resolution. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the secret in losing weight. Let's get down to it. It's that time of year where everyone signs up for the gym and quits the month after. Why? Because simply they see no results. It feels like they're forcing themselves and it's not fun for them, which is a downturn for anything, a job, goals. It could be anything. If those three elements come together, or even two of those elements come together, that's it. You're gonna lose interest. Now for fitness, is that the reality is that you're not gonna see any big changes within a month if you're trying to gain muscle or trying to lose weight. That stuff takes a lot of time. Apart from eating less calories, here are the secrets in losing body fat. The first thing you gotta consider in the fitness industry or in fitness in general is the 70-30 rule. What is the 70-30 rule? It means 70% nutrition and 30% fitness or lifting or cardio or anything physically. That's what the 30% is. This rule is used to athletes or lifters or bodybuilders or anyone that's are serious about their health or gaining muscle or losing weight. Focus more on nutrition. I mean, nutrition is the most important part in any aspect. You could go to the gym 5-6 times a week, work your ass off, work so hard that you can't even move a 1-pound dumbbell, or you can't even walk after the gym because you did so much cardio. But if your nutrition is not into play, you're not gonna see the results, period. Besides, diet really impacts the end result or even any results when it comes to losing body fat. Another great thing to consider about the 70-30 rule is that you don't have to go to the gym. Remember, abs are made in the kitchen. I don't care how many setups you do, I don't care how many curls you do, but if your nutrition is not on point, if you have bad eating habits, if you eat a lot of sugar, etc., 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 you are not gonna see them abs. So you have to get the nutrition in check in order to see them abs. I don't care how many setups or push-ups you do. That's the reality of it. At the end of the day, if you have fat in your stomach, you ain't gonna see them abs. So it's all about that clean diet you gotta have in order to see some 6-packs, 8-packs, 4-packs, 16 packs, whatever there are. So now you're saying, wait, hold on. I don't have to go to the gym now? Wait, what is this? How? Let's be honest. Shedding weight or losing body fat doesn't require you going to the gym if that's your only goal. If you want the easy way, then consider the following. Find out your maintenance calorie intake and eat less than that. It's that simple. Obviously, that's very vague and I should go into details, but that's not the secret. That's common sense. Now, the secret into losing body fat are the following. Do not skip breakfast to only starve yourself for dinner and not eat anything until midnight. This is the #1 mistake you can do. Why? Let me tell you why. Think of a metabolism like a furnace or a fireplace. And the wood and the oil are the food of the fireplace. Obviously you need wood and oil and a lighter to start it up. And that's pretty much the food going in there. When you wake up in the morning, your fireplace or your metabolism is turned off, meaning it's not burning any calories. That's why having breakfast is the most important part, because once you eat that breakfast, your metabolism will light up. And besides, you've been sleeping for 6 to 8 hours. You haven't been eating anything for 6 to 8 hours. You've been fasting. That's why it's called breakfast. Make sure in the morning you have good, healthy breakfast. You can't just have whatever you want. You gotta have something really healthy. For example, eggs, vegetables, fruits, whole wheat bread, all of that sort. And if you're having trouble figuring out what to have in the morning, check out some of my calorie meal plan videos. I'll link them in the description. That'll give you a good example of what to have in the morning. It starts up, meaning your metabolism starts burning calories. Now, the most important part, or the most key point here is that you need to keep eating 2 to 3 hours. Now, you're probably saying, oh, I gotta eat 2 to 3 hours. How am I gonna get the food? How am I gonna get, I gotta have McDonald's? No. You don't have to have McDonald's. It doesn't have to be a whole meal. As long as you're having something 2 to 3 hours, that's the most important part. Now, why is this so important? Because a fireplace constantly needs wood to keep burning. Same rules apply to your metabolism. You need food to keep that metabolism burning. And that's how you will keep burning calories. A lot of people think that if I don't eat anything for hours, I'm gonna lose weight, but the opposite actually happens. There is intermittent fasting where you can lose weight, but again, that's a whole different video for it. Now these meals that you're supposed to have 2 to 3 hours, make sure they're not junk food. No McDonald's, no soda. I'm not saying don't have soda, but keep it to a very minimum. Same thing with sweets, same thing with chips. Have a lot of good complex carbs. Now here's another thing that I need to address, is that these meals you're supposed to have 2 to 3 hours a day. They have to be complex meals. They can't be white rice, white bread. It can't be simple carbs. It's gotta be complex carbs. For example, in the morning you have eggs and some toast, some whole wheat toast and some vegetables and fruits. 2 to 3 hours, have some nuts, peanuts, walnuts, pistachio, Greek yogurt. 2 to 3 hours later, have a nice good lunch, like chicken breast with brown rice, stuff like that. These healthy foods will keep you full longer, meaning you won't be hungry as much, and it'll shed body fat. And they're healthy. They're very healthy. They have so many good benefits to your body. Again, if you're having trouble figuring out what kind of meal plans you want to do, check out some of my Calorie meal plans video. They're linked in the description. Now, the main element here in foods is fiber. The more fiber you have in your body, the more fuller you are, the slower it'll digest, and you won't be as hungry as much. Fiber is the key. And besides, going to the washroom is like heaven. Now, another key point that I have to point out is determination, consistency, and commitment. You have to have these 3 things in order to see results. I'm not telling you, I'm not saying that you're not gonna see results in a month. I'm not saying you're not gonna see results in 2 months. I'm saying you will see a result if you implement this into your diet every single day. It's gotta be consistent every single day. It's hard. I know it's hard. There's a reason why obese people are obese, and there's a reason why fit people are fit. It's because diet's in check, they're working out, they're healthy, the diet's in check, their diet's in check, their diet's in check. You can't be eating out every day. Eating out every day is trans fat, unnecessary carbs, simple sugars, simple carbs, and the bad thing about eating out is that since they're all simple carbs, even if you have a 1,000-calorie meal from McDonald's or Burger King or wherever, in the next 30 minutes to an hour, you're gonna be hungry again. So you're gonna eat more calories. And that's how people get obese or overweight. If it was the other way around, if everybody started eating complex foods like brown rice, whole wheat, lean meats, very lean meats, foods high in fiber, these foods will keep them fuller longer, and they'll be eating less calories and eventually will lose weight. Again, this procedure does not take overnight. So what I suggest is that if you're gonna go and sign up for the gym now, I say take a picture right now of your body, front, back, side, legs, everything. Weigh yourself. Have that picture saved on your laptop, on your phone, wherever you need it to be, as long as you have it. 3 months down the road, keep the consistency of nutrition. Go to the gym if you really want to. Well, you should go. Why not? Take another picture, same angles. I guarantee you will see a difference. I guarantee you'll see a difference. Everyone that I know that has taken this kind of method always sees results. That's it. It's much easier said than done. Believe me, it's much easier said than done. But in life, you gotta give it, sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes when you want to achieve a goal that you really want, you have to give it attention, you have to give it work, you have to give it hard work, determination, consistency, commitments. You need all these in order to make your goal or make your vision a reality. You have to do it. It's not if, it's not I'll do it tomorrow, it's you have to do it right now. This method has worked for me, this method has worked for some of my friends, and this method has worked for people at the gym that I've met personally. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys take this advice or the secret and implement it to your day-to-day basis. I hope you guys like this video. Hit the like button, comment if you have anything to say, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.